You see, when white people, when they sit here with all of their fake slogans and fake nonsense, I always say that white people are full of shit. They are, because this is what they do. This comes from the channel's called Southern Pennsylvania Community Watch or some shit like that. They do like cop videos and stuff like that. I have to go back. I'm not subscribed to these people, but I keep YouTube keeps recommending their community tab, right? And their community tab this morning was all races on planet Earth have been enslaved, and there's only one race that keeps crying about it. So you're trying to say that every single black person in America is crying about slavery? Do you know every black person in America? You don't. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. So this person right here left a comment, Jack Hammer or whatever. I can't even see it. 8563. Average IQ is 67. Average IQ of the orangutan is 75. I'll leave it this right here. Now, the channel Southern Pennsylvania liked the comment, hearted the comment, whatever, right? These are the people who keep on quoting the bell curve. The bell curve has been debunked, right? What group of people needs to constantly put another race of people down in order to make themselves feel good? What group of people does this all the time? While simultaneously telling the world how superior they are. They have to constantly keep putting black people's names in their mouths. And these are the same people who will turn around and say, it is the media that is dividing us. No, it is comments like this. We will never be united with you. We will never be united with racist white people. Okay? We will never join in with you. Right? I always see through their bullshit. I always see through their nonsense. And this is the reason why I keep trying to tell black people to stop falling in for whatever scheme. Like the brother showed me the video this morning. I watched it. It wasn't nothing that guy, the black conservative guy, I have talked about him before. See, he's another mental victim. He's another black man that parrots white people's talking points, and he's got a channel. He obviously loves the Hodge twins. He obviously loves Candace Owens. He's just one of these people, right? He parrots white people's talking points on his channel, and I have no need for these people. I have no need for these people whatsoever. But this is what they do. Can you imagine waking up day and night, night and day? Black people have low IQ. Black people are violent. Black people are this. Black people are that. We should have picked our own cotton. I mean, these people are literally obsessed with us. They are literally obsessed with us. Literally obsessed with us. And these are the people who will try to be your friend on these jobs. These are the people who try to slide in the N-word with you because they think it's cool. Hey, I'm cool with you. I can use the N-word with you. You can't. Why don't you stop? Why don't you not go there? Why don't you fuck off, white man? Why don't you fuck off? Right? I mean, seriously. These people are mentally ill, and they show it all the time, right? There was no reason for this post. You don't know every single black person in America. Your average black person is not crying over slavery. Your average black person is talking about what's going on today. Today, 2024. And you know what white people do all the time? They play the oppression Olympics. This is what they do all the time. I saw a video of this black man who got arrested for a crime he didn't commit. He spent 8 years in jail. They finally, the legal system revisited his case. They found out that there was no evidence for them to have arrested him at all. They released him. And now his area where he still lives, where he was born and raised, the cops over there keep pulling this man over. And on the latest video, they pulled him over because he rolled past the stop sign. Okay, yesterday I was sitting here on my bicycle and I was not paying attention. Sometimes you look at something, sometimes you and it wasn't just a situation of paying attention. It was a situation that there was a bush that obscured a stop sign that I saw after the fact. And I came to a stop after the stop sign because I didn't get a chance to see it. There was a bush covering it, a really, really, really big bush. So that would give an officer a pretext to conduct a stop. I get that. You ran over, you ran past the stop sign. And this is what the man said. I think he said in the video he didn't see it or whatever. All right. Great. You pull his information. They found out that the gentleman did not have a driver's license. Okay. I mean, I'm sorry. He did have a driver's license. He did not. I think they cleared his record after he got arrested. All that. So he doesn't have a record. If you're going to give him a ticket and send him on his way. No, these cops always have to escalate all the time. So they told this man, this was recently, I saw this yesterday, and this happened to him recently. They keep pulling him over in his city every other day. They keep harassing him, right? So he's got a camera in his car, and they're like, step out of the car. He's like, for what? Right? For what? Why should I have to step out of the car? White people have no idea. This is why I am always, I feel that any black person, you should be leery, even if you tell yourself, I got a white friend, he's a cool white guy. You got to be leery of this shit. Because a lot of them, the racism is going to come out, the insensitivity is going to come out, the zero understanding, the victim blaming is going to come out. See, because first of all, whenever these pigs sit here and talk about step out of the car, first of all, do they think about how we feel? I have my officer safety. Okay, I have my own civilian safety. Why are you ordering me out of the car for? The first thing that comes into a civilian black male's mind is that this officer is going to physically attack me. You ever thought about that, officer? You ever thought about that, white people? You want to know why? Because I've seen it before. I've seen it too many times. There is a famous YouTube video. I'll find it. And nobody knows to this day why this officer did this. Same thing. This was a simple traffic stop. It wasn't nothing serious. The guy was riding clean. He had a good license. He had insurance. He had everything that he needed. And the officer ordered him out of the car. Why do they keep playing these fucking games, man? Why? Why? I have my feelings about this, but I can't say what I really want to say. I think you know what I really want to say. Orders him out of the car, puts him in handcuffs because he fears, like that officer, so afraid of his shadow, he pulls out his service weapon and he shoots at his own car with the black man handcuffed because the acorn fell. This happened recently. I'm pretty sure y'all have heard about that video. Orders the black man get out of the car, handcuffs him, puts him, tells him to lean on his vehicle. The black man does everything he says, and out of nowhere he pulls out a taser and he tasers him, and he falls down to the ground. And the black man is like, "Why are you tasering me for?" Right? And white people, if you just comply, if you just listen to every single fucking command that they give you, no matter how crazy, bizarre, strange. What if the officer commands you to suck his dick? What if the officer commands you to bend over and get fucked in the ass? Are we supposed to obey everything? No, we're not. See, with white people, on the one hand, is we stood up to tyranny and we're proud. But you black people, you just have to act like scraping and shucking and jiving slaves all the time. You have to obey everything. No, we don't. We don't. And we have tolerated white people's bullshit for far too long. Far too long. Yeah, there's a lot I would love to say, but I can't say it. It's just obvious. I'm sick of racist white people. And I think that 90% of them are absolutely trash racist. This is the shit that they do all day long. Right? And then they'll sit here and say, the media is dividing us. It's the media. No, a lot of you are racist. And this is what you do all day. And then you put this fake post about how the media is dividing us. No, you're a racist. You don't like black people. You constantly judge black people. And we're fucking sick of you scumbags. We're sick of you. We're sick of you. This is why I will not vote anymore. I want nothing to do with your system. I want nothing to do with your religion. I hate your fucking Jesus. I hate it all. Good day to start the morning. And I'm not angry. I'm just sick and tired of seeing this shit. And I'm sick and tired of white people's constant gaslighting. It really gets old.